Hello, and welcome back to Mods 10 LITE version. In today's episode, we're going to do a little bit more occultism. I know, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but we kind of need stuff from it, you know? We just need a little bit of echo shards. And in order to get the echo shards, we need to complete chalks, because we don't have some of the chalks in order to make the higher circles and everything. So that means we need to do like a little bit more rituals, namely all of this stuff over here, down here. So, yeah. I mean, can you get echo shards a different way? Sure. If you want to like go for apotheosis, which also take time because you have none of that set up. Just none of it. We haven't even started looking into like the tiers or anything. We don't even have a mob farm yet, you know, to get the gears. So, yeah. It's probably going to take equals amounts of time right there. And, I mean, the shortest amount of time is to find like a different ancient city. And I'm recording this after we did this, by the way. So we do not have the Explorer's Compass to find the ancient city. So that's why we didn't look for another one. Because the first one was a pain in the ass to look for in the first place. So yeah. So anyway, this is probably going to be like, I don't know, over an hour. So enjoy. So anyway, let's go in my bag. And I got the orange chalk right there. And that's all I've done, really. Well, just a tiny little bit more, but that's it. For the orange chalk, in order to get this one, you need to get some honey in order to get the cursed honey. Now, how do you get the cursed honey? Well, you're supposed to get the possessed bee and do this particular ritual right here. So that's the honey block, honeycomb block, and honey bottles. So you may remember in the previous episode, we captured some beehives. Well, they're over here. Look at that. They're all still alive because I put them in the box. So, hooray. So, got the cursed bee, I got the cursed honey, and then combine it with the blaze powder, the glow berries, and another impure white chalk, and then you get the impure orange chalk. But it's not over yet. It's not over yet. We got the Easnium ore. I just went to the nether, got some Easnium ore. Where before, I don't remember why I need the Easnium, but we have it. See, right there. Now, I will show you how to get Easnium. So, you're going to need to get the Otherworld goggles. This will give you the Otherworld vision. Like so. It's all purple. So, it's similar to when you eat the dream fruit, and then you get that particular vision. Kind of similar, but it's more tolerable, I'm guessing. So anyway, let me get my other pick out here. This is called Infused Pickaxe, and yes, you need to do another ritual in order to make this thing. This is what you need in order to mine the Easnium in the nether. So you need the Spirit Attuned Pickaxe, which is just this stuff. You throw the diamonds in the fire, you get Spirit Attuned Gems. We'll use that later on. You need silver, some sticks, the relevant books, and this particular pentacle right there. And then you get the Infused Pickaxe. So let's go hop into the nether real quick. Alright, here we are. Now, if you go over here, I did a real... Okay, take off the robe. Just take it off. It's freaking popping. So, you go over here. I did like a real number in this particular area over here because I got access to all the modium pick. Because you may remember, we found all the modium. So, cool. So that means I can, hold on, let me get my fire protection thing. I haven't made that yet. There we go. All right, cool. So, you may remember that we got all the modium previous episode that now we have the pickaxe for it. So that means it's unbreakable. So that means we can go to Ultimine, go over here, and jack it up to 32,000 blocks. And then, we can do this. There. Nice. And since we are wearing the Easnium Otherworld goggles there, we can see the raw ores. Let me put this away. And if you go close enough to it, these things pop up. You gotta get close enough for it to pop up in your vision. So you just mine it away with your infused pickaxe. Like so. And it doesn't help that you're like carrying all this netherrack. So that means I need to get rid of that Easnium now. So that's unfortunate. So what I'm going to do, since I have fire resist, I'm just going to dunk this into the lava. There you go. Problem solved. And it's gone. Because we don't have tanks, and we don't have pocket storage. So that's unfortunate. And I guess you can, like, compress it just to get rid of it. But, you know, that takes time. It's like 1x, and then you compress it to, like, 2x and stuff like that. It's like, oh, I did get it. Okay, cool. And then here's another one. Just mine it away. And you get some more ore right there. Now, you can duplicate that, but that depends on your crusher, you know. If we have, like, the lowest tier crusher, you can only like get 2 dust out of it. If you have like the top tier crusher, that means you can get like 6. So cool. Probably can't do much of it with mechanism, but maybe industrial foregoing you might be able to do something. But if you want to put in the effort, sure, go for it. So you want to mine all the other ores in here, then feel free to do so. Most importantly, we can get vibranium. Probably already mined the vibranium in this particular area. It's not hard to spot per se. It's a little harder to spot than, let's say, Easnium, because this stuff looks like endstone, so it's like real easy to spot. But for the vibranium, well, it's animated textures, so there's that. There's that. So let's see if we can find any. It should be like spawning on the open walls, something like that. But that's kind of unconfirmed information. There's ancient debris if you want to bother getting it. There's some more Easnium. So if you take it off, hold on a second, we really need a void upgrade in our backpack. That'll probably solve a few things right there. Okay, for that stuff. Alright, give me these. It's here, so we might as well get it. Alright, so that's the ancient debris. I'll get that thing right there. And I'm seeing vibranium, like, right there. It's right there. There we go. All green and veiny. And, it kind of looks like this was in the... Oh, no. It was, or maybe not. Maybe not. It probably wasn't in open air, was it? Okay, alright. Well, this is one way to get it. A more intrusive way of getting the, finding things in the nether, you know? So, oh, that's right. We can't ulti-mine this stuff, so we gotta manually mine it away. Just like, all the modium. Get a few pieces of this. And there we go. We got some raw vibranium. And again, you head on to the bastion, and you find the vibranium template there. And now the unattainable template, that's in the other dimension. And for the unattainable ore, that's in the end dimension. Alright, so I'm guessing we can take off the goggles now, since it's like a... different. Okay, well. I'm gonna find like another piece of Easnium here. There it is. It just popped into view. Funny how that works, right? So if I take these goggles off, oh, it's just regular netherrack. And you mine it away, you get netherrack, you know? But it has like a different mining thingamajiggy. And obviously if you ulti-mine it, it might just be left behind. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's the Easnium. So whatever stuff you can make with Easnium from Occultism, you can feel free to use that stuff. Alright, so anyway, with the rituals that we do need to do right now, is we need to get the possessed warden. And in order to get the possessed warden, we need to do the Unbound of Freet, because we need the red chalk. And in order to get the red chalk, we need torch flowers. And torch flower seeds, now let's see, how the heck do you get torch flower seeds? Oh yes, that's right, the sniffer. But, of course, you can do one of these things, which you can get a drowned mob, which has potential of dropping you a sniffer egg. So if we want to do this one, and let's see, pufferfish has a custom recipe as well. It's just bamboo and any type of fish right there. So I'm just gonna put that on the list as well. We're gonna need some gravel, and we're gonna need some dry kelp and a fishing rod right there. All right, so what kind of circle is this? Osoran's Unbound Calling. So we're gonna go over here, and that should be this one right there. So that's the weird diamond. That's the fourth pentacle. So we're gonna go over here, and probably put it here somewhere. So let me get some glowstone. Okay, the final fourth circle, we'll put it around here somewhere. But we want to take a look at the final circle. The final circle, its final form. And we'll see how big it is. Alright. See if that'll fit. If that'll fit nicely. Okay, we got that circle over there, we got that circle over there, and then we got that circle over there. I'm wondering if this circle can fit over here, because it just looks just as big as that diamond over there. But I want to keep this one clear, just in case I want to build something over there. So maybe I'll build it like right there. But then again, what if I want to build a bridge to the portal? So then the pentacle's gonna be on the way. Alright, well, we'll leave it over here for now. Okay, maybe move it down like 2 spots or something. And I'll fill in the rest there. Okay, alright, that looks okay. I'll put it right there. Okay, I'll build the first one here. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna need even more chalks. We're gonna need the pink chalk, the light blue chalk, the green chalk. Okay. Okay, let's start with, let's go all the way over here. Okay, green chalk. What is this? Nature Paste. And of course, it's yet another ritual. Hooray! Let's see. 3 saplings, some seeds, and leaves. Okay, so this, and this. And it's gonna be a folio book right there. Alright, sapling. 1, 2, 3. And then the leaf. 1, 2, 3. And seeds. 2, 3. And the folio book. Uh-oh. Are we out of stuff? Okay, we gotta get more ink and taboo books. Alright, let me get the ink here. Here you go, let me get half. And then the books. Get half of this. Oh, or maybe just 16. We'll get 16. Okay, now what the heck are we missing? I think that's it. How about the feathers? Do we have any more feathers? Okay, we're going feathers for a little bit. Okay, go over here. And then do that. Oh wait, there's supposed to be black dye. Alright, in you go. Alright, I think that's it. I'll find this book here. Okay, alright, Nature Paste, that is what ritual? That's the square one. That should be this one. Can't see with the other bar over there. It should be alright. Alright, put this in here. And are we out of bowls? Okay, let me take a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. Gotta need another bowl. Okay, give me that. Okay, there you go. And since we have time in a bottle now, we can just do this. There we go. Nature's Pace. Now, what can we do about Nature's Pace? Well, we may finally make the green chalk, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, green chalk. We'll make this guy over here. And combine it with the Nature Paste, and there we go. We got the green chalk. Now, it's not over yet. We're going to need the pink chalk. Let's see how you make that. Demonic meat. Sounds very delicious. Alright, here's another ritual that we need to do. We need warp fungus, crimson fungus, nether quartz, and gilded blackstone. And of course, we need the Freet-bound book there. And to sacrifice a pig right there. Alright, cool. Okay, fungus. One of the mobs gave us fungus, so that's totally not an issue at all. Nether quartz also not an issue at all. We're gonna get some of that. Gilded blackstone. Some of the mobs gave us that, and we kind of can get that from the nether. Okay, let's see what book we need. A free book. Okay, give me that. Alright, so this one is the diamond one, and that is Otis Open Convocation. Okay, that sounds pretty new to me. So let me get this. And that's the diamond shape right here. So let's put diamond here. Yep, we're moving on up. There we go. Alright, what is this? That's no longer light gray. So what else do we need on the outside? This is orange chalk, okay? And that's more yellow chalk. Okay, so we have those chalks already, except the middle one. Now, what is this middle one over here? That should be gray chalk, maybe? That sounds like gray chalk. Okay, let me look that up. Okay, gray chalk is gray paste. And you know it, it's yet another ritual right there. So we're gonna need gunpowder, clay balls, and phantom membranes, and a genie book. Alright, gunpowder, clay, phantom membranes, and then what else? Gray dye. Alright, now how do I get gray dye here? Is that even on the list here? Clay balls. Okay, white dye is over here. And then black dye can be got like that. And there we go, gray dye. Okay, we're going to need the genie book. Alright, so that is the square one. So it should be this one over here. Okay, cool. And that should be, okay, we have that one. Okay, gray dye, clay balls, gunpowder, phantom membrane, and the genie book. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. We got the gray paste. And now we can combine that with a white chalk to make a gray chalk. There we go. And it has durability, which is a good thing. So we'll put that one away. Alright, we got the gray chalk. And then we got the green chalk over here. Now let's go back to the other pentacle that we need to worry about. This is a possessed zombified piglin. So we'll look at that again. And that is supposed to be Otis's open convocation. So I'm gonna go over here. And that should be a diamond shape. So it's still here. So let me get the brush. Okay, get rid of that thing. Okay, it is gray chalk. So we just need to update the monochromatic chalks in the middle as we move on up. Okay, now where's the fire? Alright, this one. Here you go. This one, here you go. Okay, and now the orange chalk. Alright, there we go. I think we have all the chalks, right? Now we need more skulls, and we need to make the spirit attuned gems, or crystals. More skulls. Okay, spirit attuned crystals. We're just going to do this. And we got 15 of the spirit attuned crystals. Now, in order to make those things, which is these things over here, the gems, you just get a couple of diamonds, throw it in the fire, and it turns into this. That's it. Okay, put that there, put that there, there, and there. Okay, now for the skulls. Damn you, water. Okay, hold on. But there we go. Now we have Otis's open convocation. Next step in the circle. Now let's go back to here. And we need to put the fungus down, the nether quartz, gilded blackstone, and the Book of the Free. Alright, cool. Alright, nether quartz, gilded blackstone, fungus, more fungus, And the book, right? Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, gonna get another piggy. Where's my gem? Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Okay, let me get some carrots. Gotta replenish the pigs first. There you go, pigs. Here you go. Okay, give me that. Okay, down you go. Hey, come back here. Not done with you. Go serve your purpose. Oh, it's gonna spawn him out, doesn't it? Okay, hold on. Oh, hi. Alright, got it. Alright, how many we get? 3. Exactly. 3. Alright, now that we got the demonic meat, we can finally make the impure pink chalk. Alright, let's go back here. And then make another white chalk. And combine it with these. And there we go. Impure pink chalk. Throw on the fire there. And there we go. Alright, let's go back to the book. And there's still one more chalk we need to do. And that is the light blue chalk. So let's go get that done. I heard it takes a lot of ice. And let's see. Crush ice. Crush blue ice. And crush packed ice. Okay. Alright. Now, since we already been to the ancient city, we should have a little bit of those ice. So I'm going to get this thing. Packed ice. And blue ice. We have yet to set up the ice extractor. So we should definitely keep some of those on hand. Now, where's the crusher? Just standing over here. That's it. He's standing over here. Oh. Oh, that's right. You can't crush this. You need another tier of crusher in order to crush this. Because you need tier 2. Okay. Alright. We need the tier... We need a higher tier crusher anyway. So let's go ahead and get one. Let's get the mirror crusher. That is like the top tier crusher, isn't it? Let me see. That's why we got the Easnium, huh? Alright, Fatma's Incentivized Attraction. Okay, let me see. That is like the top one, isn't it? Look at this. Hold on. That is the big circle. And that requires black chalk, which we don't have. Red chalk. Did we get we did not get the red chalk yet. We don't have the blue chalk either. And it requires wither skulls. Great. Wonderful. Alright, so let's go back to here. Mirror Crusher. Okay, great. Paste. Horde of the Drought. Now, well, why did we do that in the first place? To possess zombified piglin, right? And, yeah, we did that one. Okay. See, great paste. Invoke Horde of the Drowned. Well, yeah, we're looking at the light blue chalk, weren't we? And this is Osoran's Unbound Calling. But it requires light blue chalk. So let's, take another look. Is there another way of doing this? We just need the tier 2, though. Okay, alright, fine. We were hoping to skip, like, tier 2, but I guess we can't do that. Okay, pack dice. Okay, that's just a tier 2. So, let's look up the Crusher and see how high we can go up to. Now, here's the Genie Crusher. That is, Ofix's Calling. Okay. Now, how about the Afreet Crusher? Can we do that one? See, Dust, Eastium, okay. That's Abra's Conjure. Let me take a look here. Abra's Conjure. Let's see what we have to work with here. Yeah, that requires red chalk, which we don't have right now. Abra's Conjure, kind of... Oh, Fix's Calling. We can probably do that one. Let me see. That's light gray, white chalk. Okay, well, we'll have to get the tier 2 Crusher, because we don't have stuff right now. So this is, what, the circle thing? Okay, that's the circle thing. And we haven't upgraded this thing. This is, like, still tier 1. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, cool. Alright, you stay over here. Okay, do that. Change the middle. And that should be a light gray chalk. Light gray is over here. Okay, and now we need the lime chalk. Okay, now we need more skulls. And we need more candles. Alright, there we go. Now we can get the tier 2 crusher. And we're not doing that one yet. We'll do that some other time. Okay, crusher. We'll get the genie crusher. It's gold, silver, iron, and copper. Okay, gold, iron. I do not have silver. Okay, go copper. Okay, silver. Get the ore hammer out here. Can't you put the silver on the front page? Come on. Okay. Where's the silver? Okay, here it is. Where's the ore hammer? Frick. Noid. There you go, silver. All right, where were we? Okay, here we go. Okay, go here. Copper dust. Wherever that is, iron, gold, and silver. Okay, we also need a book. Yes, of course we do. Okay, so the genie book. Let me see. Genie crusher. That is genie book. Okay, genie book. Okay, here it is. Okay, do that. All right, here you go. All right, tier 2 crusher. Here you go. Crush this up. All right, here you go. Ice. All right, here's blue ice. Alright, give me that. And now we can finally make the light blue chalk. After all that. Okay, do this. That on the list. Do this, and do that. Okay, there we go. Light blue chalk. Okay, now we need to make the other pentacle, the weird one, which is right down there. Soren's pentacle. And that should be over here. Alright, put that over here. And now we can do the circle. And what is this? Green chalk? Did we ever get the green chalk? Okay, here it is. Okay, this is light blue. Okay, we have the light blue. Uh-huh. And then we have the pink chalk. Okay, cool. Alright, you can barely see the green chalk. Alright, there we go. Now we need to make more bowls. Alright, cool. Alright, what am I missing? Oh yeah, right there. There we go. Alright, give me the bowls. cool. Now, why did we make this? Oh, this one? Oh, Soren's Unbound Calling, is that it? Okay, that's the one. And we're supposed to get a Possessed Drowned. Or invoke a Horde of Drowned. The Wild Horde Drowned consists of a few drowns that drop items related to ocean trails. Okay. So, can I, like, can I swap him and get even more? Okay. So, let's make a pufferfish. Quote-unquote pufferfish. And, let's get a gravel. I think it's 2 of those. Okay. And then we need some kelp. Which we don't have. Okay, alright. Alright, ocean. Alright, that's the ocean right there. Let's teleport there. And quickly get them. Okay, is stack. Okay. 9 of these things. Here, put these extra ones away. Don't need the silver anymore. And then we'll make a block out of that one. Alright, great. I think that's all we need. We're going to need a fishing rod. Okay, give me that. And, we just sacrifice a fish. So, we need a vanilla fish. So, let's, go to the river. And I'm not sure what counts as a vanilla fish. Does a squid count? I don't know. Okay, let's just put the items down and see what the hologram gives us. Alright. Buy kelp, puffer fish, and 2 gravels. Okay, probably going to need a book. Okay, what book is it? Oh, it's the fishing rod. Okay, give me that. Alright, well, what the heck are we looking at? What is this? I have no idea what these fishes are. I'm wondering if aquaculture counts. Alright, fine. Well, we'll get an aquaculture fish, and hopefully that works. right, where the heck were we? Yeah, put these away. Put these away. Put that away. Put this away. That away. Put this away. And that one. And that one. All right, we got a fish. Let's hope this one works. All right, that counts. All right, we're going to invoke a Horde of the Drowned. So that means we're going to get some swabs. There you go, get a backup swab right there. Alright, these are... Okay, we're going to swap these guys. I'm not sure what this is. Wild Horde Drown. Okay, that's the same thing. Here, come here. Come here. Wait, wow, you're way too fast. You are way too fast. What the heck? Wow. Okay, let me get my looting sword. Ow, ow. Don't go transforming back into zombies or something. Alright, got that. I don't know what I got, but... Why are we doing this in the first place? Hey, come here. Alright, what did we get? Hold on. Oh my goodness. Alright, ink sacks, pottery shards. Oh yeah, we were trying to get the sniffer eggs and we got like freaking none of it. Alright, we swapped them, so we're just gonna make an egg out of it. Alright, chicken. It's our birthday! Okay, we got spawn egg. And which one should we sacrifice now? To possess Squeaker? We already have backups of everything here. It says Skelly. Do we need any more skulls? Here's possess Blaze. Okay, let me get another spawner. I really don't want to like redo those things. Yeah, let me get the spawner that we did get recently. And what is this one? That's a Blaze spawner. Okay. First of all, let me turn off the AI. Drip. Okay, clocks. I we really don't have that much clocks here. Here, give me a stack. Sugar. Okay, soul lanterns. And then, comparators. Alright. And then I'm gonna get a lever. Alright, I think that's it. Give me the spawn egg. And there we go. Wild Horde Drowned. And alright, let's go to town on these guys. Alright, cool. But first, we're gonna need a backup, just in case, you know. Alright, swap that. That's our backup. Alright, did we get anything? No, we didn't. Here. Did we get anything now? Ooh, we got a trident. We're gonna need a trident for the Merrick guy. Alright, sniffer egg. There we go. We got a sniffer egg. Alright. go ahead and put this somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. Here, put it over here. Jeez. And I'm wondering if you can just, like, having to bottle it? No. Sheesh. Now we gotta wait for this guy to crack. And we got another shortcut when it does. Turtle eggs, okay. Alright, that's enough. Alright, put that away. These away. Put that away, and put this away. Alright, now, why did we need the drown again? That is for what? The sniffer egg? Okay. We need the torch flowers, that's right. The freaking torch flowers. All this work just to get the torch flower. Okay, then we go over here. And the sniffer. Now we're just waiting on the sniffer. Unbelievable. Is there any way to speed up the cracking time of the sniffer? Let me take a look. Okay, I need moss blocks. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here it is. Alright, this ain't gonna, like, break the egg, is it? Alright, here you go. Now we gotta wait 10 minutes. Can you believe this? All this freaking waiting. Alright, now besides the torch flowers, what else do we need here? Let's see, go over here. Someone's possessed B. The Ifrit. Okay, I guess we can do this one. What's Kandor's open conjure? That's a diamond shape. Kandor's open. Okay, that's a circle one. Oh boy. Okay, alright. Okay, circle, circle. Okay, that's this one over here. Yeesh. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I need. Okay, this is orange. Orange chalk. And these not widow skulls, are they? Okay, just regular skeleton skulls. Alright, cool. And that looks like gray chalk, so let me get rid of this. Okay, yeah, that's gray chalk. Alright, this is lime chalk, that's orange chalk. Okay, get the orange chalk. You're in the way, get off. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we got that one. We can probably get the Ifrit here. And that is Easnium ingots, netherrack, flint and steel, and gunpowder. Okay, you can take one of mine here. Okay, you go away, and you go away. Alright, now let's see, which one, what do I need again? Alright, go back over here, hold on. Okay, Easnium ingot, netherrack, and gunpowder. And then what else? Netherrack. Okay, gunpowder, then I'm going to need another book. Okay, that is the free. Do I have an extra? I knew it. Okay, here we go. And then, I think we need to sacrifice something, right? Okay, that's a cow. Go away. Alright, now we need a cow. Alright, do I have any more swabs? Okay, let me get a swab. There we go. And then I'll get a backup swab just in case. Oh, you should not be standing over here. You stay over here. I'll stay over here since it's gonna spawn blazes. Got it. Okay, hold on. Where's my charm? Alright, got it. Get out. Got it. Get out. Sheesh. Okay, we got 1 of free essence. Okay, what's on fire? Anything? Okay, alright. Oh, that's on fire. Uh-huh. Okay, I should stop this. Alright, we good? Okay, cool. Anything else on fire? Alright, we're good. Alright, go in here. Put this away. Put that away. Put these away. Okay, turn that off. Alright, this is the possessed zombie piglin. And the wild horde drown. Okay, we'll put that away. And the Afreet, we'll put that guy away. Okay, alright, we got the Afreet essence. Now we are very close to making the damn red chalk if it wasn't for the damn sniffer. Come on. Freaking unbelievable. 10 minutes. We can make us wait. Alright, so, for the red chalk, what the heck were you trying to make? Oh yeah, the possessed warden. And that is what? Pulse Dust Convocation. Look how easy this is. Look at this. It just takes scope blocks and a free book. And that's it. You need to sacrifice a cow and you get the possessed warden. But no, this circle needs red chalk. Is that even the right circle? That's not even the right circle, is it? Oh, well. Alright, so what's missing from this thing? I didn't see anything here. That's it? That's all that's missing is the red chalk? Wow. Alright, guess we have to wait. Alright, let's get another spawner. So, what do we have over here? What is this? This is the wild horde drown. We could very well use that thing. Really don't want to keep switching back and forth. So we're going to use our blaze spawner since we already have possessed blaze, so I guess that don't matter. Get some more drip here. Get a comparator. Get some more clocks. Sugar. Okay, and then we're gonna get a lever. Horus. Okay, soul lantern. Alright, cool. Okay, do that. Okay, where are you? Oh, you're right there. Get out. All right, let's see what else we need. I think that's all we need. Okay, get rid of that thing. And then let me make a couple more of these mob swabs. There we go. Now put these in the bag. Okay, what is this one? Creeper. Okay, glow squid. Put this away. And then we're gonna get another swab. You see why in a little moment. Alright, come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. We got Sniffer baby. Now it takes 40 minutes to grow up. And can you like sniff something for us or something? Can you do that? Can you do that as a child? Okay, let me check the wiki again. Okay, just as I thought, they cannot dig. So where's the child? Where did you go? Come here. Ridiculous. All this for a freaking torch flower. Alright, press U on this. Do that. What is this? Nope, that's not what we want. Okay, sniffer. Wait, it's a perfectly good swab. And a chicken on that. There you go. Happy birthday, Taco! What's your damn birthday wishes? Alright, put it in here. There we go. Alright, get to work. Get to work. Oh, you have no AI, do you? Okay, hold on. I'll fix that. Piston. No, not piston. Nether quartz. Okay, then chorus. Okay, do that. Okay, reverse it. Right, come here. You're being... Oh, now you spawn? Now you spawn? Freaking here. Give me that. I think they like spawn at night. No, they can't be. Really? Okay, here, come here. Frick. You be over there and think what you... Okay. Problem solved. Alright, come on. Alright, get to work. Get to work. Go on. I mean, I could like maybe tick, rate, yeah. I don't know, 100. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Come on, come on, you can do it. Come on. Don't be sniffing at me. We'll sniff the ground. Even at tick 100, you don't do it. What the heck? Come on. Okay, you asked for it. Don't mess with my circle. What would you give me? Oh, freaking finally, jeez. Here, turn it back to 20. This is the sort of thing that makes you rage quit occultism. Oh, you need to find the torchflower seeds. Like, well, no other mods can get you the torchflower seeds, but the freaking sniffer. Good luck. All right, what the heck were we doing? Right, the red chalk. Okay. Can I get more of these? I suppose the sniffer can get us more of these, and then we end up having to trash up some of those. So cool. Let's see. Bioreactor, this thing, biomass. Okay, whatever. It's just like we got sniffers now. So let's see. This is a quart. We'll put that away, and just in case, then we get another one of these. Go ahead and swap this guy. There we go. Okay, put that away. All right, torchflower seeds. We need to grow this, so let's see, do that. Oh, hello. Get a couple of these. All right, great. Put that away. Yeah, we don't need the damn sniffers anymore. All right, torch flower, do this. And what are we missing? Pure white chalk. Impure white chalk. Okay, and there we go. Red chalk. Fantastic. All right, add that to the fire, and now we can complete this pinnacle here. All right, there we go. Now, what the heck were we trying to do in the first place? Oh, yeah, that's right. Possess warden. Now, is this post-sus vocation? It is. Okay. Let's go over here. And let's get us some sculpt blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how many here. Take the whole lot. Okay. We got a couple of sculpt stuff. And possess warden. And this is another freak book. We're out of dandelions. Give me that thing. Do that. And do that. Okay, great. Okay, where the freaking dandelions? Here they are. What? Really? Can you... Alright, that's enough. Alright, how many sculpts are we talking about? 6, okay. And we need a cow as well. Okay, and then this thing. Are you buying this yet? Okay, it's bound. Okay, do that, and then I'm going to need a cow. Alright, this guy might hurt. Okay, put that away. I'm going to need a swab here, and a backup swab. And we're going to put on our rope again, so they don't see us initially. Which doesn't make sense since it's like sunlight. Ooh. Alright, got it. I got it. Oh, possessed warden. Well, it's not a warden, so it'll probably work that way, huh? Okay, alright. Don't know what to do about this guy. How much health? 250? Okay, come here. Jeez. Here. Ooh, where are the villagers? They're around. Where are you? Alright, have fun. Eh. Get him! Get him! Ooh. Going after the golem, what the heck? Golem's safe. They should stay in the box. What are these pillagers doing? Are they dead? I think they're dead. Okay, hold on. Let me get my spyglass. But I think those pillagers bit the dust there. It's like, yeah, they're gone. Oh, there goes the pig. Or maybe not. Take a quick look here. Oh yeah, it's right there. Hey, don't come after me. Go after that guy over here. Here, come over here. Yeah, that's it. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. There goes that pig. Yep. That pillager's not gonna make it. Yep, okay. Alright. Alright, see you later. Okay, now that we have the swab, right there, we can control things a little bit better. Let's put that away. And then we got another bucket. Okay, go over here. Do this. Not magma cube. Possess warden. Okay, let's get another birthday wish.
Happy birthday, Taco!
Okay, we got the possessed warden egg. Now, should we, yeah, why not? Here you go. It's a long sniffer. Then we're gonna get another chorus fruit. There we go. And turn off the AI. Initial help is 20%. Okay, let's give it a go. Looting sword. Hi. Can't do a damn thing now. Nice. And look at that! More echo shards! Hooray! And now that we can get our hands on extra echo shards, we're not afraid of using them anymore. So we're gonna do this. Make a recovery compass. And then we are going to... What the heck is this? Enderium? Enderium blend. Energized smelter. Okay, how the heck do you make this? Okay, lead, dust, and platinum. Okay, fine. Fine. Here. Did we get the lead? Okay, platinum. Okay, some platinum dust. And some lead. There we go. And then Enderium dust. Okay, and we only need 4 of those, right? Alright, Enderium... Oh, we need 4 gears, don't we? Is it like this? Okay, iron. Oh yeah, we need... Dang it. Alright. Okay, here's 12. Okay, Enderium gears. Okay, we got 4. Do that. And there we go. Bam! Explorer's compass. Jeez, this thing's expensive. Alright, let's see what we have. Can we look up a dungeon so we can get more spawners? No, of course not. It's in the other. Alright, well, at least we get all of this stuff. Namely, we can look up the 9 spells spellbook stuff. Search by source. And we go all the way down here somewhere. And then we get the iron stuff. Okay, there they are. Let's see. Ancient Battleground, Catacomb, Citadel, Poker Fort, Failed Icebreaker, Mangrove Hut. Yeah, that's the one we want. That is 964 that way. Okay, great. That way. And go that way. Huh. How far is that anyway? Hold on. It's not over here, is it? Okay, let's take a look. 323 that way. Oh, that's the swamp. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right there. Alright, that's where Shrek lives. Not literally, of course. It's the pig version of Shrek. We're gonna go over there and see if we can find some goodies, including oat skin. If we can get that, that'll be great. Aside from oat skin, we also need true invisibility. If we can get that, that'll be great too. Okay, so we got here. Here's saying chainsaw. I'll take chainsaw. Infinity, I'll take infinity. Beginning 11.5. Ooh, that's nice. A lead, fair. Okay, cool. All right, we now know where the mangrove hut is. It's right there. So we'll do that soonish. So cool. All right, let's go back. Right there. All right, great. All right, we did some more occultism. Some more occultism. So, yeah. So if you enjoyed that, there's probably more down the line because we're not done with occultism. Not done at all. Because the good bits is all the way at the end over here. You know, we have yet to make the merit crusher. You see over there. We only got the tier 2. And we need the maximum circle in order to get the maximum tier. And not only that, we can also get the miner, which is somewhere around here. Let's see, foliate farmer, lumberjack. They never find it over here. Around here somewhere. Okay, there is the ancient miner. We can only go up to merit miner, and then we need to run that for a little bit before we can get the items for the ancient miner. But after that, then we're golden, you know. Then we get like most of the ores in one go. So cool. There's your resource generation option right there. Aside from the laser drills from Industrial Foregoing. So there's that. Okay. Ooh, gotta get the Trinity gem. Familiar ring, Towning compass. Okay, cool. And there's also a storage option that you can use as well. If you really want to use that, good, then feel free to use that. And then, not only that, we haven't made the waifu yet, which should be easy. Which should be easy. You can get that a little bit earlier on. Be around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay. Old fix is calling. So let me take a look at this. You should already have this. Old fix is calling. Not that one. Not that one either. Okay, there it is. So yeah, we can definitely get the waifu. And why do we need that? Well, because we need to extend our potions and start getting more of the potion effects on us. So we can put that in the fusion pylon right there. So right now we only have like flying and that's it. The waifu, extending the potions, will make it more feasible and much more easier in order to get more effects on us. So cool. Did you even grow up yet? You're not even grown yet. Ridiculous. All right, so there we go. More occultism for you. So this has been another episode of ATM10 LITE. I'm from Block, and I'll see you next time.